Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfside channel. Today with a very special topic. The PvP training is very important. What I mean is, Mortal is a very harsh game and you need to learn to make PvP, even if you are a PvE player, even if you are not someone who is, I don't know, really fighting other people, or I don't know. Even then, it's better that you know how to defend yourself. That is why it's very important for every guild to make PvP training. We are doing this every fucking week, and I can only say to that, it's worth it and you should do that. And you should practice huge group fights, because that is mostly the point where a lot of people don't have enough experience in. That this runs smoother if you're, I don't know, encountering other large group. So without further ado, very important is, for example, if you don't have enough resources to train in the very good gear, then you can also use, for example, maybe pig iron, maybe some animal materials like reptile carapace, or maybe some cheap metals, even cheaper metals. It just depends. I mean, you really need the same weight. You need the same weight with your armor, and you need the same weight with your weapons. It doesn't matter if the weapon does less damage or something like that. But it needs to be the same weight that the people getting used to the stamina management or of the weight of your equipment. That is very, very important. And here I'm flying. Oh, I can fly, and I'm dying. And also very important that you do that regularly. That is very, very important that you do that you do PvP training on a regular basis. And what is also pretty normal is that you need a lot of time at first. For example, if you're saying, okay, you're making PvP training at that time every week, then the first I don't know, 20 times or something like that, then it will take more time to actually getting started. But after, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 times, it's getting a lot more easier, and the people are like there and ready equipped and ready to fight at that time. That is very awesome. Hello everyone. Hello, I'm Spätzart, and I guess I have a addiction of I don't know, masturbation on Pornhub and alcohol and cannabis and everything. And holy shit, what was that? I guess that was a lightning strike from the heavens. And here's a very good exercise. You take a team of 3 people. One is running backwards and just trying to parry or just trying to avoid the attacks of the other 2. And the other 2 are trying to kill him like fucking maniacs. And he's going from one point to another point and just need to achieve to block a lot of hits. Just for example, he made it very good here. And this exercise can save your ass. Holy shit. There are so many moments in Mortal Online 2 where you are just fighting against 2 people. Even in a very big group fight, you're often fighting against 2 people. And if you can parry that right, it's fucking awesome. And then also, for example, practice group fights. Group fights are very important in Mortal Online. So if you have, for example, I don't know, 30 people for your PvP training, then 15 versus 15 is a very good example to practice group fights, to practice large group fights where you need, for example, the divers, the Vela fighters to dive into the enemy mage lines and kill the mages. But you need to make sure that it's pretty equal, that each group has equal divers and stuff like that you can learn a lot from that. But what you can also learn a lot is, for example, if you just have all Vela fighters in the one group and maybe just one Vela fighter in your group, but you have more frontline fighters, or maybe you have 2 mages more or something like that, you can I don't know, play with that a little bit to change the meta, because nearly every fight, fucking Mortal Online is not fucking fair. It's never a fair fight, and you really need to practice even the unfair fights. You can bitch and whine about that you I don't know, lose with your 5-man group versus a 10-man group. Yeah, you can whine and bitch about that and being a fucking completely fucking dick at Reddit and hating Henrik for that game design, or I don't know. But or you could fucking improve yourself and your group and fucking make it better. And yeah, I'm very bad at PvP, so please don't blame me. Yeah. I'm very bad at this. And yeah, we were training with very low tier weapons, because this whole exercise was just about positioning and just about hearing on the commands, for example, for the divers to dive in, or for the frontline fighters to hold the line, or for the mages to get the correct moment to call for peel, for example. That basically means that the mage getting, for example, attacked from 2 fighters, and then our own divers, if they are in the back, can help our mages, even a frontline fighter. It doesn't make sense often for a frontline fighter to help the mages out, because the frontline fighter is just too fucking slow to even reach the enemy divers and things like that, and you really need to exercise that stuff. And the more your whole group making PvP exercises, making practices, trying new things, trying other things out, not just example fair fights or something like that, trying completely different stuff out, then you can learn from that. You can achieve much more in a real fight then, because the communication alone improves a lot just by practicing each week. And just, I don't know, even if you're doing just 3 group fights or something like that, that fucking improves a lot in your positioning, a lot in your communication, and a lot for the whole fucking group. If you encounter other enemy that is maybe you are outnumbered, we are often outnumbered, but even then, standing with your team together, and you have enough practice, you can fucking fuck them. Oh yeah, there was a lot of fucking excuse myself. But it's just very important that everyone in your guild who is interested in PvP, I mean, we have a lot of people who are not even interested in PvP, but just for example, if you're interested in PvP and stuff like that, you really need to practice with all the guys who like to make PvP, because that is fucking important. This is a core thing of the fucking game. It's the core thing. The PvP is the core thing. I mean, it's an MMORPG full loot game. So even if you don't playing a PvP, man, even if you don't, I don't know, kill someone else, even that, then also practice your PvP, because you will fucking need it. You will fucking need it. Even if you're thinking, no, I will not fight whatever stuff. It's better when you can fight at least a little bit, instead of you can't fight any shit. And if you, for example, are a new player and you're speaking German, then please look in the description if you're searching for a German guild. But what I wanted to say is, if you are a new player and you are new to the game and stuff like that, it's much better when you can fight, even when you are just a tamer, even when you are just someone who is picking up, I don't know, Salvia and playing as an alchemist or something like that. Even then, it's fucking awesome if you can fight back at least a little bit. And that's why PvP training is very, very important for each guild. And if you haven't done it yet, and if you haven't done it regularly, then please do that. Then we can get the metagaming on a higher level if you're just searching for that. I don't know. Some people just search for that. I don't. I personally don't. But it's better if you can defend yourself. So I just wanted to spread out the awareness that PvP training is fucking important in Mortal. I don't know. So please leave a like and subscribe. Would be fucking awesome. And ring the bell. And yeah, I also have a German Wolfside channel now. So you can also look in the description for that. Fucking awesome. Please subscribe to that as well. But yeah, be aware, it's in German. So special thanks to all the supporters, of course. Carmel, Professor O, Lukario, Slavif Gaming, the Spicy Gentleman, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, MIP, Cologne, Bulldog, you and all the others, of course. And never forget to make party hard, and see you all next time. Make PvP hard, I mean, and party hard. See you all next time. Goodbye.